Hey, what's up guys, it is SMG for Life 01 coming in with this gameplay of FIFA 14. If you guys didn't know, this is currently the first FIFA game or first actual football game in general that I've actually bought on the day well, not on the day it came out, but on the close to its release or in the same year that it actually came out. I actually, before this, I was a Pro Evo guy. So back in 2006 or 2000 and whenever, in the early late 2000s, I was more of a pro guy, Pro Evolution soccer guy, and now I've just moved on to FIFA 14. This video, I'm not just going to be talking about the difference that I've found that I haven't played a Pro Evolution game since Pro Evo 2008. 2009. I used to have that on the Xbox 360, PS2, and I used to play them quite often. Like football games in general, I would play often. By the way, this is actually a two-player game, not online. So it's just me and my home skin and biscuit who came over yesterday and wanted to play some FIFA. We started playing. I actually am kind of trying to get myself away from video games, even though the super games are coming out soon, like Call of Duty and stuff like that. GTA Online as well. I've been playing a bit of that, and I've been getting in trouble from my parents for playing it so late. I kind of understand where they're coming from, but it's I'm like 20, and you're telling me what to do still, so it's pissing me off at the same time. So yeah, the FIFA, the game, I have to admit, I can say it is the hardest FIFA that I've possibly ever played, because playing against the computer and trying to learn their skills and tactics is just so hard. In FIFA 13, I was able to do tricks and get past the computer and get past not even the computer, get past friends and stuff so easily. This I pretty much, when it comes to doing skills, when you're holding down that trigger and moving the analog stick, and I keep getting fucking text, so fuck off. Yeah, I am going in with those skills, trying to outskill my opponents and trying to use the analog stick, just try and get me away from the opponents. And in this case, it's Liverpool, and I'm playing as Man City. Man City is my favorite team in pretty much the Premiership, or pretty much all-time favorite team. I used to be a huge fan of football. I just never owned the t-shirts or the shoes or anything like that, but I was a football fan back in the day. So I've actually been seriously playing this game. I haven't played that much of it, but I can seriously tell a difference. And here I go for a shot as Torre, go straight to the keeper. I have to admit, scoring from a cross when you cross the ball in is just so awesome in this game. I usually never used to do that, but since I've started playing this game and FIFA 13, I actually do that a lot. In FIFA 13, I would more rather curl the ball in from a corner, rather than try and hit in from running down the side of the field. And this is a match, Liverpool versus Man City. Obviously the favorite team would be Liverpool. We're both away. My friend was getting so pissed off that he couldn't score. He had so many chances and he just didn't score. I had chances, I didn't score. And then yeah, let's just go back to talking about Pro Evo and FIFA. So obviously back in the day, I used to be a FIFA man. I used to play, not a FIFA man, but a Pro Evo man. As you guys can see there, Nasri just scored from a header from the cross in. Yeah, so I used to be a Pro Evo guy back in the day, and I think the last one I had was 2009 when they first introduced Become a Legend. After that, I don't think I ever owned a Pro Evo game. I keep getting mixed up between FIFA and Pro Evo. So actually recently, on Sunday and Saturday this week that just gone, I played Pro Evo in the tournament area at Eurogamer. I played some guy and he just mullered me 3-1. I was playing as Man City. I think he was playing as Bayern Munich, and yeah, he just kicked my ass. I seriously I couldn't play the game. It felt like I was playing on PS2 again. The graphics were terrible for one. The gameplay was just what the hell is going on, and I was using PS3 controller. I actually prefer PS3 controller over the Xbox 360 controller when it comes to actually playing football games. So as you guys can see here, another cross in, but from Nasri, and I missed the goal. So yeah, I just don't like Pro Evo anymore. I used to love it so much, and obviously now, if you guys didn't know, FIFA's like licensed the rain in FIFA, so I mean in football games, so Pro Evo doesn't have any matches with rain in it, which is like weird and kind of stupid. I don't understand what's the point of licensing rain. It doesn't really cost much anyway. I don't understand the point of that, and it's pretty much mother nature kind of thing. That's pretty much like that's mother nature. Rain is mother nature. It's nothing to do with someone maybe having a hose and pouring it out from the top of the stadium or something. But yeah, that's up to them. I don't know what they're going. Konami is good, but I think they should just give up with the football games and just calm it down. Just go back to like Metal Gear Solid and like Did they make Tekken? I don't even know. But they should just focus on other things. I don't think Pro Evo or a football game should be their game. See, look, here's one thing I pointed out to a friend yesterday. Pro Evo back in the day. Pro Evo 3 is the first one I ever played. So when I used to play that, if you look at the cover on Pro Evo 3, you will see, or Pro Evolution Soccer 3, you will see that the cover has a referee on it. See, look how bad it is. Right from there, you can tell how bad Pro Evo was. They didn't even have like a football player on the team. They had a referee, the like badass referee they had. I can understand, okay, the guy's a badass, so we're gonna keep him the referee. So Pro Evo 3 was like pretty much like that game where it was like, okay, it's just not a copy of FIFA, but just like a new era to football games, and like it did change the way FIFA actually like how they played, because I remember playing FIFA back in the day and it was like crap compared to Pro Evo. I had FIFA 09 and that was crap. FIFA 10 wasn't bad, and I think onward from FIFA 10 that's pretty much when I switched myself from Pro Evo to FIFA. So yeah, so reaching into the second half of this game, yeah, obviously I'm winning 1-0. The highlights from the previous video I did post, which was 3-2 to me. I actually seriously don't know how I won that. My friend actually does play FIFA a lot more than me. I don't play it that much. I just own the games, so he comes over and plays, which is seriously weird, because back in the day I used to go to his house to play games, even though I didn't even used to get played. I didn't used to play because it was like a one-player game, like multiplayer or whatever. So yeah, if you see any matches with Liverpool and Manchester City, it is because he's here and he's playing. Yeah, he was kind of pissed off at this point in time, so I kind of just like mullered him into like pole position. By the way, I'm ill from Eurogamer. I got sick from Eurogamer. When I got back, I had like a scratchy throat, and I took some medicine and it didn't help. So it's just got worse over time now. So Eurogamer was actually really fun. I actually didn't get to talk about it. I wanted to do like a quick like outro to my vlog, like the Eurogamer video I did, but I just didn't want to do that because my lighting and everything in my room was messed up and I couldn't do it. And so yeah, I was kind of stumped when it came to doing the outro to it. But I have to admit, Eurogamer this year was sick, but I think this is going to be my last Eurogamer event. So if any of you guys, maybe on Fullscreen or whatever, want to come in, like just hang out in especially London, I'm always open to like any invites or anything. So just let me know. It depends, because if I'm working with a job, I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to do that stuff, because currently I'm like available and free to like help out guys who are like low on YouTube and just want to get up in the just want to collab and just get to know other YouTubers. I'm always there, especially when it comes to gaming. Like gaming is such a like thing that I'm so passionate about, but it comes to a certain point where it comes to the passion. I actually wouldn't mind being in the gaming industry. It's just that I wouldn't want to be making the games unless I had some kind of like experience doing it. But otherwise, yeah, Eurogamer is just amazing. Got to play the PS4, Xbox One, and obviously made my decision which console to buy. I'm not saying that yet because I want you guys to find out via. You could find out through Twitter if you follow me on there. Links down below. You can go follow me on Twitter. Yeah, I'm like so sick right now. I'm just like, I got blocked nose and then my throat is like groggy, and yeah, I'm feeling so bad after Eurogamer. Either it was something I ate or just like people in general. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Part 2 of my commentary is coming up shortly. So yeah, just stay tuned. Get some popcorn out, maybe a beer, and just watch the video. Liverpool versus Man City. Stay cool, stay calm. I'll see you guys in a second. So part 2 of this commentary starts right now. So as you guys can tell, it is 2-0 to me. At this point in time, by the beginning of the match, I was like to my friend, I'm going to listen to music while I play this game. So I was listening to some Street Fighter remixed edition music. If you guys can tell, my friend who's playing as Liverpool has had several opportunities to score. I don't play FIFA as much as this guy. He hasn't played FIFA 14 that much. And as you can see, there Milner trying to get past a defender right there. I seriously don't know all the names of football players or anything. I'm just gonna like that player kind of thing. So yeah, as you guys can tell, I'm going for the crosses. I'm trying to shoot from out the box. My typical standards is when I play football in real life or real time, I'm usually outside the box. I'm more of a, I don't know, I would call myself a midfielder, but I don't know, I'd be preferred as a striker, so I run up, get the ball, and then shoot. So as you guys can see here, Suarez with his left foot smashes the ball, and it goes well far of the post. And that's probably what the commentators are probably saying. I hate commentators in FIFA because they like gun pretty much every player that's playing. So as you guys can see, Djokovic or Jovedic or whatever his name is, I call him Djokovic for some reason, I don't know why. So yeah, Pro Evo versus FIFA 14. FIFA murders Pro Evo big time. Any of you guys who may watch my videos who are Pro Evo fans, I would say switch to FIFA right now. Sell Pro Evo 2011 and buy FIFA 14. I mean, why the hell did I call it Pro Evo 2011? It's 2014, and switch to Pro Evolution Soccer 2000. I mean, what the fuck? I'm getting mixed up here. Switch to FIFA 14 if you're on Pro, because a lot of my friends who we actually all played Pro Evolution together. Now currently we pretty much all switched to FIFA, and I find that FIFA is just a lot more better. As soon as pretty much FIFA added those skills that you could do, I remember in Pro Evolution where you could, the only skills you could do was with certain characters, certain players. So like, if you're Cristiano Ronaldo, who would do like a step over, and then he will he'll do that switch where it goes left to right or right to left with the foot, and then like Ronaldinho would just do that switch from left to right or right to left, and then you would have like your average player like Zidane or whoever just do step overs. And I think if you swirl the right analog stick around, you could do like the 360 turn or the 180 turn, something like that. In this, I don't exactly know any of the skills. I pretty much just like tap the analog stick left or right or swirl it if I need to. So look at Nasri. Nasri's there. He opens another goal, an open goal against the goalkeeper. I seriously have to admit, Joe Hart in this game is fucking amazing. He's probably one of the best goalkeepers that, like, in the English Premier League. I find that he's like one of the best. And obviously, I'm a Premier League guy due to just having that English background. I'm English, so pretty much I don't support any football team at the moment, and I never will again. I did support Man United at points in time, yeah, I was a Man U fan. I've never been a Liverpool fan. I used to say I was, or claim I was, but I just never used to like any Liverpool players or anything. Back in the day, I used to claim I was a Liverpool fan, but really I wasn't. But yeah, I'm not a supporter, or I don't like favorite a team. I like a team, which is the team that I what the fuck, man? I mainly like is actually Man City. My favorite player out of like all football is pretty much Tevez. Just due to him being like such a badass when he's like running with the ball. He can get taken down really easily, but when he has the ball, he has the pace to pace people out. And I know that if people play as like Real Madrid, it's pretty much impossible to win. So that is the end of the game. I'm sure I'll probably do like a video where I'm like commentating as a commentator, which will be seriously funny and hilarious. And if you guys go check out the videos, the previous FIFA video, me versus No Man, is a 2-2 game, but we had all at it, Man City versus Man United. Did he just tap his ass? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you're new, and just enjoy FIFA. I don't enjoy FIFA. I think this game is the most raged game I've possibly played. I start swearing at the referee like, why the fuck is that guy giving me a yellow card? So here's the small highlights. And by the way, I am doing live streams of GTA 5 online, whether it's on YouTube or twitch.tv. Just make sure to come join. Links down below to my Twitch channel. You can follow me on Twitter to find out all the latest updates. And yeah, keep calm and be cool. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, peeps.